folk are dying every day on these
Don't
camps.
waste a step.
Shiver, feeling barely perceptible, but you can sense it nonetheless. A phantom caress, hands dancing over your skin. Though you stand alone, it is almost as if the air itself is undressing you. You recall Harlep's words. Every time I make love in your shape, you will know. You will know. One last tingle up your spine leads to a stifled moan. You struggle not to cry out in public. The sensation goes, but it could return at any point. How many hundreds of times will Harlep use your person?
I heard that moan. It's the incubus, isn't it? Enjoying your body. I know what it's like to lose control over your own body. It's a wretched thing. True, infernal creatures can be fickle. Let's hope he gets bored. I know what's done is done. You made your vow, but I'm sorry, all the same.
But no, you've got to be a lord for the broadsheet of record to care if you live or die.
Always nice to be wanted.
Let's get on with it.
Let us show them how it's done. This ought to be good.
I wonder what the next move is.
What to do?
swift as my feet can carry me.
darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through. An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
How much further can I go?
Like a hatchet to the skull.
Stronger than before. Much stronger. Close. it to be alive. Phew!
Something over there.
Let's move. Time to press ahead.
I was trying to concentrate. The element of surprise. On my way. Yes, please. Time for discretion. Gently.
Is that blood? No, never mind. One day I'll catch a break. What path lies before me?
Control. Trust no one. silent as the grave.
Chase! Devour.
Make it hurt.
Bye forever, pal. I've got it. Boom!
My faith will protect me. On the move.
Consider my hackles raised. Enough circling. The mark of Mauler on you.
Survival is all that matters.
Turn someone inside out.
Now this is my happy place. Easy as. Watch this!
Can't afford to let up. Take your
Always this same old song.
Can't even catch my breath. With haste.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
Nature's servant awaits. Just poking around.
What a day. What's in here? One step at a time.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Never wanted the easy path. moment. No one back home will ever believe this. Best be on my way. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. At the ready.
There. A crooked touch.
I've got a long road ahead. Very well.
Silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me. You are wrong. Now you will witness the grand design.
We need to put a stop to this now!
out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an Elder Brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain. I thought so too, but that was when I believed it was still an Elder Brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. will need to rethink our plan.
At your command.
Yankee's power will see us through. One last time.
There is work to do. Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithian. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
This fella and his ultimatums. But he's forgetting one thing. We could become Illithid. I mean, I could. You could trust me to do what needs to be done.
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain. You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid. Prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since. At no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader. But I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me. It is true that I withheld reality. I showed Orpheus and his guards as evil beings, and I appeared to you in the form of someone you would trust, someone who wasn't a mind flayer. But I am a mind flayer. Illusion is my language, just as words and actions are yours. Do not judge me for being true to myself. I have never judged you. I told you we have to trust one another. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance. Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled we're freeing him now, in the middle of this. How delicious. Spill some blood.
silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You took advantage of my powers, and you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies. You may address me as Your Majesty. Make no mistake. Were it not for our common goal, I would strangle you where you stand. Your very existence tests my self-restraint. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers. I could have been free much sooner. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made. brain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones. Consider, yes, but know that the answer is already foretold. This is the only way to stop the grand design. Whatever prevents you from doing what is necessary, face it, overcome it. Return to me when you are ready to transform.
All right, what now?
We were so close. We almost had it. But those odds were impossible. Fuck yes, soldier. I'm burning hard and fast and ready to fight a big old brain.
I was thinking we were finally about to put an end to all of this. Too good to be true, I suppose. Honestly, I think self-reflection may be the enemy just now. I can't afford to lose my nerve. Safer to just not think and keep forging ahead. I do. Think of all we've been through just to get to this moment. That wasn't luck, that was us. Let's just stay shoulder to shoulder and see this through.
We do not know this Prince of the Comet. A thin thread on which to hang all of our hopes. Make your choice. Wherever it leads, we will follow.
I really thought the stones were going to work. Our options are getting slimmer and slimmer. Oh, as well as can be expected when facing down the end of the world. I can't say for sure. But we've come through a lot already. It would hardly do to fail now.
Have you come to a decision?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I trust you have weighed your options and reached the only honorable conclusion. Are you ready to transform? Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design. The nether brain will be only too pleased to claim me. Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Gifkar Tavkeem crushed. finish this. Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do. Come. It's time for us to meet our fates and end this illithid nightmare.
Through.
We can use stealth or force, just as long as we move quickly.